Okay, let's go.
We spoke with Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer about this audit, and he says they've been fiscally responsible for years and will continue to do so.
We have been fiscally prudent throughout the course of my entire mayorship. We have some of the highest bond ratings of any city in the state. We budget very conservatively, so we feel pretty good about that.
But I've been in commercial real estate my entire business career. For us to suggest that that property's worth $1.9 million is misleading. 7 years ago, when we looked at this site, our own appraiser said the property was worth $700,000. So where's the balance? People are trying to give value to the improvements. And I would suggest to you that the improvements, those that are still there, the owners have already been paid for their improvements through insurance. And if they haven't, it's their own fault they didn't have insurance. But we are buying land. Don't make any mistake about it. And I would also suggest the value of that land since the event is probably less more because of the tragic event and the stigma associated with that. I can't imagine a business coming in and say, I'll pay $2 million and open up a fast food joint or whatever. It's only a third of an acre, so there's limited things you can do. So let's not be confused. We're paying at least 2 to 3 times the value of that property. And to me, the best way to do that and to make sure the taxpayers pay a fair price is we do eminent domain. That's what eminent domain was brought up for. Where was I? So we should, in my view, I would like to talk to the council about eminent domain. Why? Because it meets the criteria for eminent domain. It's for the public use. And clearly, if that site's not in the best interest of the public, I don't know what is. And 2, the owners will be paid a fair price through the courts. And if it comes out to be $2 million, great, we'll pay him $2 million. But I would bet you $1 it's going to be a lot less than $2 million. And that way, we pay the fair price. We still control it. We can still do a memorial, but we don't succumb to the owners who have done absolutely nothing that they promised they would do. And then we should do eminent domain.
To you, Commissioner Gray, I just want to get this done. And
well, sir, I know you do, and I respect that, but we got to make tough choices. We're by my view, number one, we talk about transparency. Representing to the public that this is worth almost $2 million, that's not transparent. It's not. And I will argue with anybody that wants to argue about that. But that notwithstanding, all we're talking about in eminent domain is just controlling the land.
Well, $2 million was their asking price. And I think we just need to move forward. If you need to vote no on that.
I know you want to move forward. I'm trying to look at taxpayers as a fiduciary to taxpayers and say, why are we wasting $1 million of your money? That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking more than anything in that. So I will finish. I think everybody knows where I stand. If anybody wants me to amend this and move it to new business so we can talk, great. If I'm outvoted by everybody and everybody wants to pay $1 million more, then I'll move the agenda.